My name is Nataliia Zuzak, and I'm working as head of HR and GRZT training since 2019. And I have to admit that after 2 years working under COVID conditions, the work has changed my life and the work completely again, once more. Now, instead of trainings, development, retention methods for employees, I have completely another dishes on my plate. For example, we can't reach out for an employee for the whole week. Is he still alive? Or we have complete blackout, no electricity, no mobile connection. How to check whether everybody is safe and nobody is hurt? These are the questions we have to deal now. I understand every day that there is no time for long planning, constructive discussions, follow-ups, etc. Sometimes I need to make decisions here and now for myself and even sometimes for others, because tomorrow I might not have electricity, my laptop might be destroyed, my counterparts might not be reachable, and it might be too late. Over the last 15 months, I'd also noticed how the war changed me personally. When Kyiv was heavily added for the first time back in October 2022, I was of course scared and I left the city for 2 days. But just in a week, when the same situation happened, I just went to the kitchen, boiled some water, did some extra cup of coffee for myself because I knew that there will not be electricity, there will not be water supply, and just continued doing my work. In this situation, for me, as for many others, it was and still is important to continue doing my work. Without electricity in the shelter, hearing explosions outside the building, just keep on doing my stuff. For many of us, it is actually the only anchor to normal life. The hours when we can pretend that everything is like always. Payments, calculations, hirings. I have to admit that I've been asked many times what motivates me and keeps moving on during these days. First of all, it's of course unbelievable unity and togetherness of Ukrainians who stand side by side for our victory. I'm incredibly inspired with the tremendous support we as a nation have found among millions of people all over the world. This makes me keep on going day by day.